ESFP and ESTP are the two extroverted members of the artisan temperament group. This group, defined by David Kiersey in his book Please Understand Me, is characterized for its optimism, spontaneity, and generosity. They, along with ISTP and ISFP, are united in their shared focus on the present. Rather than the abstractions and theories that idealist and rational types like to entertain, artisans prefer to focus instead on what is tangible and practical. They are utilitarian in their use of tools and concrete in their use of language. As extroverted artisans, ESTP and ESFP are especially outgoing and gregarious. Their capacity to read and charm people is unparalleled. Highly adaptable and responsive to their surroundings, these types have a special penchant for improvisation. Unlike their introverted counterparts, ESFP and ESTP are more interested in direct interaction with people and the cultivation of their prowess to persuade, influence, and amuse them. When it comes to romance, these two draw people in with their playful, lively energy. For them, the thrill of the moment is key. They enjoy living in the present, but may struggle with long-term planning or deep emotional introspection. Their relationships can feel like a roller coaster, full of ups and downs, but always exhilarating. While they might avoid deep emotional conversations, they make up for it with their zest for life and the joy they bring to their connections. So, how well do ESFP and ESTP get along as a couple? Although extroverted sensing can be a solid basis for their chemistry, there are also drawbacks and challenges to their pairing. Here now is a look at 6 dynamics of this relationship, highlighting both pros and cons. 1. Balancing excitement with responsibility. With regard to MBTI type, each one encompasses certain cognitive strengths and weaknesses. When searching for a mate, people often seek out partners who exhibit certain qualities that they lack but admire, a concept known as contracletion. In this dynamic, both mates may excel in areas where the other falls short, creating a symbiotic balance. The partners compensate for each other's gaps. However, in relationships between ESFPs and ESTPs, both partners may share very similar strengths and weaknesses. This may include a lack of structure, a lack of foresight, and lack of commitment to plans and schedules. Their shared preference for living in the moment can lead to a fun and exciting romance, but it may also result in negligence with regards to long-term planning or managing responsibilities. Without a partner who naturally provides structure, these two might struggle to stay organized or anticipate future needs. At least one of them will need to assume responsibility, but both can do their part and share the burden as a team. 2. Physical attraction. Style and image often play a significant role in the connection between ESFPs and ESTPs. As members of the artisan temperament group, they are among the most sensually ambitious. They place high value on physical appeal, and both types are apt to invest considerable effort maintaining theirs, viewing it as a key component of their identity and relationship. Moreover, these two thrive on the attention they receive, and being seen as an attractive, desirable partner is important to them. They take pride in turning heads and being the couple that others admire when they're out together. This shared focus on physical appeal helps keep the spark alive in their relationship, as both are motivated to look and feel their best for each other, reinforcing their mutual attraction over time. 3. Conflict resolution. When conflicts arise, ESFPs and ESTPs may tend to react impulsively and avoid getting into deeper discussions about problems. Both types typically avoid negative emotions and uncomfortable situations, leading to underlying issues that go unresolved. To sustain a healthy relationship, it is essential that they address and remediate issues rather than sweep them under the rug. The key lies in learning to express discontent in a manner that the other person can acknowledge and comprehend. Instead of criticizing or assigning blame, effective communication involves openness and empathy. When tensions rise, taking a break can allow both parties to cool off, but it is crucial to address the problem rather than let it linger. Unresolved conflicts can slowly deteriorate the trust and connection that form the foundation of their relationship. By handling conflicts calmly and transparently, ESFPs and ESTPs can prevent minor disputes from escalating into bigger problems. 4. Exploring life together. ESFP and ESTP share a mutual love for pleasure and adventure, making them ideal companions for their endeavors. Both types thrive on excitement, spontaneity, and the thrill of new experiences. Whether it's exploring the great outdoors, attending social events, or trying out new hobbies, they are likely to find in each other a partner who is just as eager to seize the moment. In this relationship, neither partner is likely to be a drag or a killjoy. Instead, they are inclined to encourage each other to stay active, seek out fun, and embrace the energy of the moment. Their shared enthusiasm for living life to the fullest allows them to enjoy quality time together, creating memories that they will cherish. 5. TI versus FI. Like other feeling types who partner with thinking types, ESFPs and ESTPs can encounter challenges due to their differing emotional needs and sensitivities. ESFPs, guided by introverted feeling, tend to be more in tune with their own emotions and harbor a greater willingness to empathize and understand those of others. Their judgment is informed by their sense of humanity and moral values. On the other hand, ESTPs, guided by introverted thinking, prioritize logic and objective analysis, often focusing on problem-solving over emotional expression. These feeling and thinking differences can create friction in a relationship, as the ESFP may feel that their emotional needs are overlooked, while the ESTP may struggle to understand or meet those needs. Navigating these differences requires patience, empathy, and a willingness to bridge the gap between emotional sensitivity and logical reasoning. 6. Lovers and rivals. Competition and jealousy can indeed strain the relationship between ESFPs and ESTPs. Although normally sanguine, generous, and good-humored, these artisan extroverts also have a competitive side. Both types enjoy the spotlight, which can be a source of jealousy if one feels overshadowed or undervalued. Pettiness can drive them into a cycle of one-upmanship as well, breeding resentment as each partner tries to outshine the other. To maintain harmony, it's important for both ESFPs and ESTPs to not let ego and insecurity spoil their better nature. Celebrate each other's successes and find ways to show support rather than compete. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to stay posted. See you next time.